Coach Mo Williams wants basketball to get the same love and support as Jack State football does. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Before we do, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Cost you nothing to hit that button. Make sure you join the channel. If you want the realest ones, you want the ones that really want to be an official member of the movement, make sure you join. You understand? Both in his pregame conference, press conference, excuse me, and the postgame press conference when it comes to the Mississippi State game, Jack State versus Mississippi State. Coach Mo Williams expressed how he wants JSU fans to really get behind basketball. You know, to really be there to support. He even pointed out that he's been going to JSU football games since he was a kid, and that no matter what, people gonna be in that stadium. And so he's just asking for some of that. Not even the gym don't even hold 30,000 motherfuckers, but if he can get some of that in that gym, he'll be happy. Now, I know his comments rub some the wrong way. That's understandable. Okay. It's a game during the break. Weather was horrible. It's in the middle of the damn week, compared to uh a weekend game, shit like that. But I get what coach was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And it's really echoing some I've been trying to say, y'all. I want us to get behind basketball too. You know what I'm saying? Now it'll never be like football. I'm not stupid. Certain schools you got, what that school is, what that school does. Okay. Alabama basketball is doing pretty good right now. That shit don't compare to Alabama football. Notre Dame has had success in basketball. That shit don't compare to football. It's just certain schools you just know that's a basketball school, that's a football school. North Carolina is a basketball school. Okay, it is. Football team sometimes might even get ranked from time to time, but that's a fucking basketball school. Kentucky, same thing. You know what I'm talking about? So you got different schools, good at or better at certain things, or at least the fans support one more than the other. You know what I'm saying? It's a cultural thing. So this is Mississippi, where everybody talks about how football is a religion in Texas. And I've seen some shit. I've seen documentaries. I watched the show Friday Night Tykes. I think that was showing how the little league out there in Texas is crazy. So yeah, I get it out there in Texas. Don't sleep on Mississippi now. Mississippians love football. Do not sleep on Mississippi. And so you mix in that, you mix in the band culture, the being outside and the band pageantry that goes with that, the halftime show. You mix in the fact that the other things that give football just in general an advantage in this country is the event worthiness of it. It's once a week. You can plan around it. So on the weekends, you ain't really got to take off work. You know what I'm talking about? As long as you got a job that working Monday through Friday, you still go to the game. All that kind of shit. But yeah, I'm telling you, I ain't saying we gonna match the football team, but we can do better. I think I've told y'all before, and that some of my newer viewers, y'all may not have heard me say that. I was at a basketball game last season and went to the concession stand for my wife and kids. And there was some sisters in the line. I guess they frequent the football games, and they were like, "Why the basketball crowd so quiet? I mean, ain't no energy in here." And that was true. And it wasn't because it was a bad product. We were kicking ass. The women, The dynasty. I told y'all that's been the best team out of women's basketball, men's basketball, and the football team. Even the women's basketball team has been the best team. So it wasn't because of the bad product. It just hit different. And I get it. I swear I fucking get it. But I also get that it's Jackson, Mississippi. Coach Mo know about it. That man played at Murr. That shit was lit when he was playing at Murr. JPS basketball, what? When JPS basketball is rocking, goddamn it, you got a show. Y'all know, y'all know real ones. If y'all not from Jackson, Mississippi, or the Jackson metro area, maybe you don't know. But if you got some good hooping going on in your local scene, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay. In Jackson, Mississippi, you got schools like Murrah, Callaway, Provine, Lanier, Jim Hill, Forest Hill. Like it's some rivalries go down in here. Like it's some. I've been in these gyms where it's every 3-pointer, woo, every dunk is woo, crossover is it's crazy. Like it'd be like kind of like what y'all be seeing when these folks be at the Rucker or something. Like, but you on the inside in a gym. And it's 7:30, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday or a Friday, and it live up in there bitch. And if you don't get there on time, you don't get there at 4 o'clock, you ain't getting in. You feel me? I'm talking about like when Monte was playing, Monte Ellis, you know, who went on to play with the Golden State Warriors. When that boy was playing, you had to be there early to see that boy. I'm talking about when Malik Noon was playing. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you had to get there early because it's about to be lit. Now you might say, well, that's the star power. Brain got to get the star. Mo got to get the star. You know, Coach Reed got to get the star. Now, goddamn it, Coach Reed. She getting the damn dish from these girl program. And she getting studs transfer in now. You can't put that jacket on her. Now you might say Coach Mo got to bring the stars on through. But it wasn't just like that in JPS ball. Just for about the stars. Sometimes it's just your team rocket. Sometimes you might just want to come see the coaches. Okay? Can I interest you in Thomas Billups, a legendary coach? Real ones outside the state. Thomas Billups, one of them goddamn coaches, like a damn black Bobby Knight. Or let me not give Bobby Knight that credit. Bobby Knight was a white him. Okay? Coach at Lanier High School. He was getting your shit if you ain't doing what he needs you to do out there. Okay? Legend. You know what I'm saying? You might just want to go see that man cut up. But you're going to come see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the culture of the school. So we can do better, man. We can do better. I know he might have rubbed folks the wrong way in his presentation of, but we can do better and we must do better because some of the shit that we want, some of the things that we were hoping could happen from the with the football team. Again, it can happen. It is happening with the basketball team. Coach Reed and them just this year have beaten a Power 5 team. They've done that. Okay. Now we just had a tough week this past week. Okay, leading up to me taping right now. Okay, we had a tough loss to Texas. All right, 75-58. We had another tough loss to Washington State, 83-56. Okay, but we played Missouri tough as fuck. Only lost 74-61. We only lost by 10 to Oregon State, 63-53. That UCLA game was goddamn. If you really watch that game, we were in that goddamn game. Okay. We beat the Raging Cajuns out of Sunbelt, though, by 29 goddamn points. And we beat Texas Tech by 6. Okay. Out of the Big 12. We beat them by 6. So this team, they're putting out winner. This Coach Mo, this is her first year, y'all. This is first year. If you're watching the games, you see that, they trying to figure it out. He trying to figure out. He still got to get guys in. It's the first year. Think about Prime in the spring season. And then what came after that? You know what I'm talking about? So let's get behind it, man. Let's get behind it. It's a hometown boy, man. He want to feel what he felt in JPS ball in the AAC. You feel me? Let's make that happen. Or if you can't get there, don't get JSU Sports Network, man, and make sure you keep it with all the home game. They be throwing out little links and shit that you can follow. And I know how crazy it is because when coaches complain about attendance, it's crazy because it ain't like you getting the game for free. It ain't like they gonna send a car for you to get there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta work to support your team. You gotta do something. Totally get that. Totally get that. Okay. But I'm just saying, if you are somebody who goes to games in a way, who go and watch some games in a way, go ahead and fuck with Jack State basketball. It's worth it. All right? Put it on some.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?